Well, each and every day it seems worth taking the temperature of this situation, and we have just the right people bringing the thermometers today. Again, Dianna Marcus and Domonique ready to go. Dianna, what are we hearing? What is the latest with regard to Rodgers and the Packers?
Let's break down Matt LaFleur's soundbite just there. They want him back in the worst way. You can feel the desperation because that's where the Packers stand at this point. They are continuing to try to fix this broken relationship as Aaron Rodgers continues to say that he is not returning to the Packers. This is not the plan. So we know this, and I'm going to just keep saying this over and over on the show with you. If they were to trade him, which we know the Packers do not want to do this, it would be after June 1 in order for them to save some money against their salary cap. But that being said, at this point, the only thing we can report is that they are hoping somehow that this relationship can get fixed, Mike.
And maybe the one thing they have going best in their favor on that quickly, Domonique, you made that point, is that if they do decide to play this game of chicken all the way to the end and just say, we're not budging, we're not trading, and no matter what, the one piece of this that might be the most difficult for Rodgers himself, Nick, I thought you had an interesting thought on that.
I think it's a tough way to end your career. I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to miss the money. I'm not sure that he'll miss the Super Bowl that they might win. That stuff is important, but I don't think that'd be as painful as when he gives his Hall of Fame speech to have to talk about the end of his career. The last play being them kicking that field goal and then him being disgruntled about them drafting Jordan Love and never playing again. So if I'm Brian Gutekunst, I'm certainly not trading Aaron Rodgers because he's going to go somewhere else and dominate. And there's no way you can look good because Jordan Love is not going to have this team playing as well as Aaron Rodgers will have any team out there that he goes to playing. And if I was Gutekunst, I'd call Aaron Rodgers and just lay it out that way. The big picture is like, is this how you want your career to end?
All right, so that's a pretty good sales pitch. But Marcus, you had, I think, the most interesting thought of the morning as I was going through everybody's notes, which is, as you see the Packers adding these extra quarterbacks, what does it make you think about?
It makes me think that the questions are still out on Jordan Love. Listen, we all know that the Green Bay Packers' plan is to do every possible thing they can to get Aaron Rodgers back. But when you think about trading up to draft Jordan Love, where some of this saga is involved with moving up to draft him and Aaron being disgruntled, then you bring, look, by no means am I saying Blake Bortles or Bankert is the answer in Green Bay. But they could be a stopgap if you drafted a guy that disgruntled your Hall of Famer and he doesn't show that he's ready to take control or play within this offense. At least Blake Bortles has snaps in the NFL. So, look, this is, to Diana's point, and listening to what Nick said as well, this is a dire situation for the Green Bay Packers. And, gee, y'all all know how I feel. I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to play for the Green Bay Packers anymore. But it could be more about Jordan Love and what they've seen from him as far as bringing these guys in, as opposed to the thought process of losing Aaron Rodgers, because I think that's a far-gone conclusion.
I agree with you. I agree with you, Marcus, but for different reasons. Like, Bortles and Bankert doesn't make me think that they don't have any faith in Love. You know what makes me think that Love is not ready? That Aaron Rodgers didn't show up. If Jordan Love was scary, if Jordan Love was balling, you know who would be in camp right now? Aaron Rodgers. He knows that they don't have an answer. That gives him the leverage that he thinks he has right now. And I don't think that Jordan Love or Aaron Rodgers are concerned about Bortles and Bankert.
No, which is a funny-sounding pair of names, but I understand what you're saying. But very quickly, Dianna, back to you. Like, what is our sense of Jordan Love's readiness?
The sense I get about Jordan Love at this point is he's got a long way to go. Now, remember, he hasn't gotten a lot of opportunity, no 2020 preseason. He wasn't out on the field a lot. But that being said, people in the building, his teammates, everyone has seen, it's still a long way to go. He will get more reps here in camp coming up, so that should help him. But we're talking about someone who may have a long way to go in a very short period of time if he's going to be thrust into this position.
Wow. Look, in a league where rookie quarterbacks come in and are forced to start immediately, that is, I think, cause for concern. We'll leave it there for the moment, but there's a lot more to be said about it. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.